Okay, session is being recorded. Fine. See, this is the Excel sheet. I'm just preparing for you. Okay. So far, these are the questions. Okay. And still, I have to write some more questions because we have completed the formulas as well. Okay. The phase 1 related interview questions I'm going to be write for you with answers. See where are the answers? See, let's say, tell about yourself with a technical skill set. You hover on that question, answer will come. Clear? Got the point? You want to know about what exactly the CRM is. Hover on it. You want to know what is field dependency. Hover on that. You want to know, explain about application, about users, about profile, right? Methodologies. What is sprint and the ceremonies, right? So I have written couple of things for you. So every day I'm going to update this sheet. I'll give you this sheet today. Okay. So this sheet will be there in the drive. You can find it out and you can prepare for it. Anta అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ప్రిపేర్ అవుదాం అనుకుంటే యూస్లెస్. Okay. Because at that time you won't get at that period you won't get a time actually to prepare. Okay. So initial days is very, very important because when you're preparing on the admin part, you will think about the development. When you're working on the development, you'll think about the admin. So people will get confused. So instead of that, you please try to learn knowledge from this year. Okay. Fine. Ready for today? తగ్గితో తగ్గించేది లేదా సూపర్ 1.5 అంతే. Okay, all right. See, just follow what I'm trying to say today. Okay. See, we have in our project, if you see, when I launch my project, when I launch my application, there are leads are there. Clear? Everyone, people understand? There are leads are there. Why we are using the leads? The person who showed interest on my business to purchase some products. So we are going to create some leads. We are going to create some leads. Okay. So in our project Crompton, there are leads are there. Leads are there. We are using leads. We have 3 types of leads are there. Retail leads, inbound leads, outbound leads. We have 3 types of leads. Retail leads, inbound leads, outbound leads. If a lead created inside salesforce.com, for time being, we are considered as a retail lead. Retail leads will be created inside directly a Salesforce. Okay. If a lead created inside Salesforce environment, we can consider it as a retail lead. Okay. So this leads will create outside of the SFDC system and income to SFDC system. So I can say those are nothing but external leads. That means this lead will create outside of the system and it will stamp back to the Salesforce. It will come to the incoming to the Salesforce. Incoming to the Salesforce. This lead will create directly inside a Salesforce. This lead will create, let's say, for example, this is SFDC system. This is Informatica system. For example, or Eloqua system. External systems are like SAP system, like that. External, right? This lead directly created inside a Salesforce, we can call it as a retail lead. This lead created here, Informatica. That come and will store here. We can call it as inbound lead. Are you getting the point? Inbound leads. Inbound leads will be stored like this. Clear? Which coming from external system into the Salesforce. We can call it as a inbound leads. Right? And outbound. Name itself it is saying. Outbound means a lead which is created inside a Salesforce will send back to the external systems. We'll push it to the external system. Then we can call it as an outbound lead. The name itself, outbound means we are sending outside. Inbound means we are accepting. Retail lead means which is created inside a Salesforce. Any doubts so far here, people? Here Salesforce leads will be sent to external system. So we can call it as an outbound leads. So how many leads are there? 3 types of leads are there. Clear? Okay. So similarly, Crompton will have account. Account is nothing but a customer. Account is nothing but a customer. How many types of customers are there? Any? How many types of customers are there? Online people can hear me.
Two types.
Yes,
What are
Individual.
they? Individual customers and
Dealer.
Dealers. Individuals, dealers. Two accounts are there. We are giving dealership. This is individual customers. Similarly, we have opportunity. Right? We have opportunity. Opportunity is nothing but SMB order. Technically, we have said that one. The first order is nothing but that different types of opportunities are there. Sales orders. First one is open order. Second thing is sales order. And third thing is close order. We can also call it as closing orders. Sales orders, open orders. Open orders, sales orders, and close orders. Close orders are nothing but closed won and closed lost. Closed won and closed lost. Either successfully closed or unsuccessfully closed. Open order means still under the process of reviewing. Initial process and reviewing process. Sales order means we are generating some business. We can expect something amount. initial amounts, right? So that different categories of data will be there, right? Opportunity is one kind of an object where it has some records inside it. So we are storing the opportunities in 3 different manners. We have accounts, 2 types of accounts, individual accounts and dealers. We have leads, 3 types of leads, retail leads, inbound leads and outbound leads. Okay, clear? We have cases also. Customer executive cases, support cases. Some support cases also will be there. Okay, the 2 types of cases will be. We'll see what exactly 2 types of cases, what exactly 3 types of opportunities, what exactly 2 types of accounts, what exactly 3 types of leads. We'll see. Clear? Okay, before going that, let me navigate to the classic and I will show you something for you. If you see anything, I open a record. This is nothing but a detail section, as you know already. This is nothing but a detail section. This is nothing but a related sections. Nothing but child objects. Child object has some fields, right? I can also manipulate these fields. I can make some modernization. I can put my own field here. I can put my own buttons here. I can orderize these fields. I want to put account side this side. Yes, I can make it. I don't want to show this field for you. Yes, I can make it. Okay, I don't want to show this field for you. Yes, I can make this one. Clear? I don't want these fields. I can remove it. Right? I want a separate section here. So whatever the stuff what, I can do it very simple. Right? When go to the lightning experience, see, this is nothing but a related sections. Whatever I want, I can do it. This is a detail section. I can mismanipulate. I can remove this one also. Or I can add one more tab here. I don't want this section. I want to replace it. Yes, I can do it. This is highlight panel. You want another fields? Yes, you can do it. You want to hide some buttons? Yes. Whatever the stuff you want, you can do it. Right? How to do it, I'll show you now. Ready? Clear? Okay. So, if I want to make these 3 types of leads, how we can deal means there is a concept called record types and page layouts. There is a concept called record types and page layouts. To make you better understanding of these record types and page layouts, I will going to this project level. Give me 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. I'll go to this subject. Okay. So to make you better understanding of record types and page layouts, okay. First of all, I'm going to deal with outside of the project. After getting some knowledge, we can try to create here. Ready? So I'm going to create an object called student to make you better understanding. And this is nowhere related to your project. Okay, no need to be explained to someone else also. Okay, this is for our understanding part. Student, there are different types of BTech students are there. How are they? CSE, IT, ECE, EEE. For example, 4 branches, right? So let's come here. This is nowhere related to the project. To make you better understanding about the concept, I'm just giving this elementary level example. Once you understand this elementary level example, I can replace that with a real-time project. Do you know how to create object?
Yes, sir.
Right? I'm just created the object. Now it is asking for a tab. I can give any kind of a tab style. Now it is asking to access the profile level securities. Let's let it make it default. But application wise, I don't want to give it to the SMB sales because this is a real-time project. So I'll go to the POC app. Okay. I just given to the POC app. Right? Student. When I click on student, I have to fill some details here. Isn't it or not? Let's show you. Let me create some fields of the student. What are the fields are available for student here? This is a student name is there. Click on new. Number, or else I'll give auto number. Student ID. Student ID. Right? Student ID, which data type I have been chosen? Auto number. ఉన్నారా అందరూ?
ఉన్నాం సార్.
ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళలేదు కదా. ఓకే. See, today we are talking about this layout actually. Click on save. Right? Come here. So when you save this one, then only you can see the auto number. Because auto number is a system generated field. Student ID is there. I'll go with the pick list value saying that, okay, branch. What is a branch? CSC, IT, EEE, ECE. Right? I'll go multi-selected pick list value for branch subjects. Consider elementary level. Okay, for IT related IT subject 1. IT related subject 2. For example, these are. Similarly, we will have for CSC subject 1, CSC subject 2. EEE subject 1, EEE subject 2. Finally, ECE subject 1, ECE subject 2. I just given these details. So how he can see on the layout? Like this. This drop down he can select, and he can select CSC related subjects like this. Isn't it or not? I would like to create one more description field, text area, or as text along. Like for department wise description, actually, I want. So CSC department description, this is. Click on next. This is field level security. And this is a page layout. Today we are going to discuss about this page layout. Save and new. Similarly, I want to create one more like IT department description. Save. Not like area long. Finally, ECE. Okay. If you see this one, refresh the screen. You can see some details like this. Ready? Let me create one more. Phone number. I'll make this field as a required phone number. So I will give one more option, email ID. Ready? Here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, as I said, this is one of the layout. As I said, this is one of the layout for me. So where you can see this layout, come here. Student, right? Here you can see page layout, right? Page layout. Which page layout you have by default one? Student page layout. When you click on edit this one, see, these are the fields only, right? See, personal email, phone number. You can see here personal email, phone number, right? Okay. I want to put phone number on top. See, అంటే ఇక్కడ మీరు చూస్తున్నారు కదా, this view is only depends upon the layout. The whatever the view you are viewing here, it is depends upon the layout. I just drag and drop the phone number here. These are the fields actually. I just drag and drop and put it onto the top. And I want branch subjects on right side. It came onto the right side. Okay. And I want personal email ID here. Clear? I just created like this and click on save. Where I have been adjusted this one? On the student object skeleton, there is an option called page layouts. In the page layouts, I just click on the student layout. For every object, there has a default layout. If I'm working on transaction layout will be there. If I'm working on transaction line item object layout will be there. Account layout will be there. Like this, you can create multiple layouts. We'll discuss that one later. Let me check whether I authorized it or not. See, is this authorized or not?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
So we can authorize it very simply. You need not to be developer or anything else. You just construct it, reauthorize it. That's it. You understood? I just
Yes, sir.
shown you one of the example, one of the option in the layout. I want to show you this is a layout specification. You want to modify again, here is a shortcut. There is an option called edit layout. When you click on this, you directly navigate to the edit layout section. Here there is a field section is there. When you click on fields, that object related fields will be shown up. Some of the fields are deselected here. Why? Because already in use. Let us say, for example, I removed ECE description. See this? ECE department description is a unused field. When you click on save, when you click on save, see this, that ECE description, department description is not showing here. Why? I have been unselected it onto the layout. That is the reason. You want to add one more time? Again, click on edit. See, I cannot select these things because it's already in use. When I click on this, it's showing here. Here you used. Here you used. Here you used. This is not used. Drag and drop. Place it here. Save. See? Okay, boss, this might be your thinking. This layout is only belongs to the classic. This is only belongs to the classic. Is this belongs to the lightning or not? It is also belongs to the lightning. When I click on this one, see this one, right? Isn't it or not? Click on setup. How in lightning experience you are going to deal means click on setup, click on object manager. So layout is common for both classic and lightning experience. Memorize it. Which object? Student. Here page layout is there. Yesterday we have discussed about the fields. Today we are discussing about the layout. Click on layouts. This is a layout. Click on this layout. You see the same screen, right? You are seeing the same screen. So that means page layout is common for both classic and lightning experience. If you do some changes on the layout, it can be reflected on both classic and lightning experience. Got clarity? Now, if you see, when I click on the account, when I click on the new, you're seeing these fields, right? You're seeing these fields, right? And at the same time, when I click on this, you're seeing this detail section by this order, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Who is the responsibility? Salesforce responsibility. How you are seeing all these things? On what behalf of you are seeing all these things? Where did you change it? Where did you make some changes?
In layout.
Yes, in the layout. I'm expecting the layout.
Yes,
right? So you're seeing, let's say I don't want this account number, I can remove it, or else I can put it here. Where you have to do that actions? In the layout. Randi class randi. Ekkadiki veltunnava Srika? Ikkada unnava ikkade? Are getting the point? Everyone, online people.
Yes, sir.
Right, Harish, Ashok, Meena, you're getting the certain things.
Yes, sir.
Right? I want to make this address, billing address at the top of this, at the end of the screen, where you can do changes only on the layout. You are seeing on the screen means that is nothing but layout only. You can do it only in the layout, nowhere else. Yes. Clear? Let me fill some details. Right? This Srikanth belongs to the CSC department. CSC department. And he belongs to the CSC details. Right? And he will fill only the person. Okay? And he has some personal ID. gm.com and clicking on the save. Excellent. He is a CSC guy and we have chosen CSC subjects and in the description also we have wrote he is a CSC person. Excellent. Good, right? Okay. Now there's one more student is there. Ramu. He is IT person. We have chosen IT subjects, right? But accidentally I have chosen CSC. Accidentally I have chosen CSC, this one. And I'm giving some personal details. Right? He is actually belongs to IT person. But accidentally I have chosen CSC and ECE. Okay, he's an IT person, so I have to write here. But accidentally I wrote here. Clear? When I click on save, it will save or not? It will save or not?
Yes, sir.
Why it will save? Yes. If he is an IT person, why are showing ECE description? Why are showing EEE department descriptions? Why are showing? You're showing, right? Because of that reason only he is entering. Okay, your application is giving a scope to enter a wrong data. Okay, so let me click on save. See, it saved successfully. This is not qualified data. Okay, your application is exposing everything. So that is the reason end user might, because human, right? Human errors will be there, right? So you're showing the application. Then obviously there might be a chances of entering the wrong details. So this is a certain kind of an issues. Now how to do? We will segregate everything. If he's IT student, show only the IT related stuff. If CSC person, show only the CSC related stuff. Is a EEE, show only the EEE related stuff. How to show? We already worked on the layout. We touched only one part of in the layout. Still more things are there to be deal on the layouts. Okay, we can deal such kind of a concept with record types and page layouts. This is the UI, right? Let me create 4 UIs for each and everything. 4 UIs. 4 interfaces. UI means interfaces. How you can create? Go to your object. Go to your object. There is a page layouts. This is a default layout which is given by the Salesforce. It is exposing everything. Let me create our own layouts. I will create 4 layouts. 1 layout for IT, 1 layout for EEE, 1 layout for CSC, and another layout for the ECE. Okay, click on this new. I will clone the existing one, or else you can create your own. Okay, first of all, I will create my own. Okay, I'll make it as IT layout. Right, IT layout. This is one of the new layout we are going to be creating. Previously, 2 minutes back, I have adjusted the standard layout which is given by the Salesforce. First time I am creating my own layout here, custom layout. The name of that one is IT layout. See, in the detail section, nothing is there. These are the required fields. That way it is obviously we have to be enter. So what are the necessary fields? So I would like to change this name. Header name. Header name means this one. Here you can give some section names. So let me give the section name as, okay, IT department details. IT department details. I would like to show it onto the detail page. Detail page means this is nothing but a detail page. Edit page. Edit page means when you click on edit, you can see something, right? Edit page. This is. So this name, this section name will be shown up like this. So how you need a layout? Single column means only like this. Two columns means like this. This is a two column one. How you want to be shown? The order, fields order, like this, zigzag, whatever you want. So I want to make it as a two column. Click on OK. Right? So these are the details. So I would like to show you IT, right? So personal email, student ID, owner, last modified by, created by. This is one of the section. I would like to create one more section. This is one section, right? I want to create another section like this. So to create another section, here you can see section, right? Now I'm only on the fields as for time being today. Drag and drop the section. Now I'm creating a new section. IT department, additional details. I'll make it a single column. So branch subjects, okay? Which department? IT department. So IT department related description. Clear? Save it. See, along with the default layout, I have been created my own layout. My own layout. Okay. Let me create another layout. Okay. You can clone it. You can clone it or you can create it. I will create my own. Clone it and clone చేసుకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది? It will use the existing directly. So let me clone this IT layout, making as CSC layout.
Same layout, sir.
Yes, it creates a new, but it takes the existing. Which layout it is? CSC layout, a new custom layout, but it cloned the IT layout. So that's why it's showing IT details. Let me change it. CSC. Okay. Here also. CSC. I don't want CSC here. Drag and drop only CSC. I want to show the CSC description here. This is a single layout, right? Let me make it to a double layout, two column. Right? Clear? Okay. I want a space between this owner and created by. Space, blank space you can create. Option that is. Showing variations. Okay? Ready? You want this section top? You can also put like this. I just make this section as a top. Save. Whatever the stuff you want, you can do it. So how many layouts I have been created so far? 2 layouts. One is CSC, another one is IT. Let me create rest of the things. ECE layout. Let me drag and drop it. Okay. Change it to the ECE. Make it completely single column. I don't want these additional details also. I don't want this means there is a remove section. Click on this. Section has been removed. Now this is what so this is for ECE, right? ECE department. Branch subjects. Drag and drop the owner. Right? I want a blank space here. I want a blank space here. Clear? See how simple I am doing. Right?
Yes, sir.
I don't want this clone button. Can I remove? Yes, remove. Clone button also remove. Save. So how many layouts I created so far? These
4.
3. And finally, I am going to
3.
create one more is ECE. E-triple-E, right? I clone the student layout for triple-E. Right? I will create a separate section. Triple-E details. So this is for triple-E. I don't want IT, remove it. I don't want CSC, remove it. Branch subjects. I don't want this one, remove this one. Anything else? Everything is there. Ready? Save. Now layouts 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a default layout. These many layouts we created. Let us see how your student object is. Click on new. Right? Ready? Nothing is there. Again, it's showing all the stuff. Even though I created a layouts, nothing is showing. You created layouts, but you never used that layout. Mano, em chesam? Layouts create chesam. We have created layouts. 4 layouts we have created. But we never assign those layouts. We never assign those layouts. Okay. For whom we have to be assigned? Edit assignment. Profiles are there. Layout is there. Something is missing. Right? Come. A record type is missing. What is that? Record type. Record type. What type of a record? IT? IT type of a record? CSC type of a record? What type of a record you want? We have to create it. The same screen you can see it into the Lightning experience. So far we have created a layouts, and here you can see an option called record types. An option called record type. Without record type, layout is dummy. Come here, click on record type, click on new. First, I will create IT department. Make this as active. Available for not for all applications. These are profile levels asking. Okay, as for time being, I am applicable only for the system administrator. Click on next. This is very, very important. What is this? Layout assignment. Page layout assignment. For IT department, which layout you want?
IT layout.
IT layout. Save and new. Now tell me, ECE department. Make this as active. Available only for the system administrator. Click on next. Now for ECE department, which layout you have to select?
ECE layout.
ECE layout, yes.
ECE layout.
Save and new. Next, which one?
CSC.
Triple E. We had done ECE, IT. Next, we'll do for a computer science. Which one? Oh, what is this here?
Triple E.
Triple E. But why you are saying CSC? Okay, I selected CSC. Wrong selection or not? You said,
Yes.
I am working on the Triple E department, but you said CSC layout. Okay, I selected it. It's a wrong, but I selected it. Later I will show you how to adjust that one again. How to fix that issue. Now, CSC department. Now for CSC department, I have to choose CSC layout. How many page loads I created?
4.
4. How many record types I have been created? 4. And I did page load assignment. In this page load assignment, one layout assignment is mismanipulated, wrong. Now ready? Click on student. Ready? Click on new. See, now it is showing. Now the system is asking, okay, boss, you will trying to create a student data. Excellent. Which student data? Boss, I want IT department. You just click on continue. See, only IT related fields are showing. Okay, let me fix. So, this belongs to IT department, right? IT department. But why all details are showing again? There might be a chances to select the wrong data or not in the pick list values. Yes, we selected it. He is IT department, but accidentally I have been selected CSC. See, accidentally I'm giving. Why? Because options are showing. There might be a chances. He's an IT person actually. We are showing a different sections. No problem. Okay. But wrong data. Where in the wrong data? Where you are finding the wrong data? In the pick list values, right? In the pick list values. Either single pick list values, multi-selected pick list values. Data is showing. Okay. Now, go to the objects again. Go to the record types. Go to the IT. See, pick list values are available here. Pick list fields are available here. Where again? Go to the object. Click on view object. Go here, record types. Which one? IT. Pick list values are showing here. When I select this one, it is IT department, right? Why you are showing everything? Remove. Now it will show only IT related stuff. For this one, edit branches. Remove all this stuff. Right? Only IT subjects. Save. Now let us see. Click on this option. Click on new. Select only IT department. Now he can select only IT related subjects. Now he can select only IT stuff. IT description. Everything is IT. There is no other branches details. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now you come here. Click on CSC department. Click on continue. See here again I'm seeing CSC related stuff and other branches stuff also. Right? Now you have to provide me details. How to do? How to resolve it? CSC department, right? CSC related information is showing. Along with that, other branch details are also showing. How to do? ఇప్పుడే కదా 2 minutes back చెప్పండి.
Object.
Okay. I went.
Record types.
Okay, record type. Okay, CSC. Yes, pick list values. Yes. This is CSC, right? Remove all other things. Removed. I can also make this value as a default one. Here. Only CSC, right? Clear? Now let us see, refresh the screen. See, CSC related stuff. Then there is no problem. For ECE again, how to do? Go to the object again. Record types, ECE. Pick list values branches, which is, this is ECE. Why are you using everything? Remove. Subjects. Remove. Save. Come, refresh. See, only EC related stuff it is showing. Clear? Okay. Now, we are selecting triple E, and you made a mistake. When you are assigning a record type to a page layout, you only said wrong page layout. Okay, wrong assignment has been done. See, boss, you see when I clicking on triple E department, why I am getting CSC related stuff? Right? Then how to provide a solution? Right? Either you go to the page layout or you go to the record type. You go to the record type, there is a page layout assignment. You go to the page layout, there is a page layout assignment. Any option is there, but you have to select on this button only. You have to select these buttons. See this? This is a master for student layout is there. CSC for CSC, EC for EC, triple E for CSC showing. Wrong, it is showing wrong. Right? Then click on edit assignment. Now you click on this one. It's selected completely. Now it's a triple E, you have to choose triple E layout. Click on save. For all profiles, it shows triple E stuff now. Triple E department. And it shows triple E related stuff. But still, for triple E also showing all these things means what you have to do?
Object.
Go to the object, go to the record types, go to the triple E department. Yes, pick list values. Okay, now when you refresh the screen, it shows only the triple E related stuff. Previously, triple E is showing like this, CSC, but now we have been changed. See, whenever this is a record type, this is a layout. Page layout. This option, this red color option is nothing but a page layout assignment. What is that? Page layout assignment option, that is. Whenever you associate a record type to a page layout or page layout to a record type, one new field will be enabled. One new field will be enabled. That new field is nothing but a record type. What is that? Record type field. Text field, auto number field. Similarly, we have a one more standard field called as record type field will be enabled. Now, go to the object, go to the layouts, open any one of the layout. I'm clicking on edit. Open any one of the layout. See, a new field has been enabled. Previously, it is not there. When I created a layout, it is not there. When I created a record type, it is not there. But when I associate a record type to a page layout, this field has been enabled. You drag and drop. Which layout this is? CSC. Save. Now you can see. Click on this. Click on new. Click on CSC department. So it will show you where in which record type you are. CSC department. So similarly, you can do the same for a ECE. Triple E. So that people won't confuse. People get a clarity in which record type I am. So we have been replaced the master layout with the record types and page layouts with the customized stuff. When I'm in IT, I can see the IT department. CSC department. ECE department. And finally, Triple E department, ECE department, CSC department, and IT department. Same object. Same object. See the variations. See the. I'm on same object. Clear? Let me store details. Right? Click on save. See, it shows like this. Right? Clear? Clear? This is CSA information. ID and CSC. See the variation, how it is showing. is a EC. See this. This is IT person. This is CSC person. This is ECE person. ECE is a single layout, single column, two columns, two sections. See the variation. And I removed the clone button here. For rest of the things, there has a clone button. Why this layout there is no clone button? Because I removed it. Whatever the user interface, it is there. You are manipulating. You are adding or you are removing fields and buttons and everything. You can do only in the layout scope. Only in the layout scope. Clear? This is a triple E. Getting the point? For this guy, we have a related sections also. They do not have related sections. This guy only having the related section. Related section means these are the fields you drag and drop. When you come down, these are related section. You don't want related section, remove it. Save. Earlier, two related section shows. Now it shows only the one related section. So it can also be done in the. That's what. This screen में నువ్వు ఏది చేసినా కానీ అది layout లోనే చేస్తా. Let me check in the lightning. See, this is the lightning part. It has a related list. Okay, it is not showing. Wait for the timing. I'll show you. Similarly, when you can refresh, it goes to the lightning part. See, detail section, right? Here it is showing IT department related stuff. Here it is showing CSE department related stuff. Here it is showing ECE department related stuff. Here it is showing this one. Clear?
Triple E.
Yeah. See here, you can select any one of the option. And it shows CSE related stuff. Clear? No matter whether you develop in a classic or lightning experience, it will come. Okay. If you're doing it in a lightning, you have to do it in the object manager. If you do it in the classic, you do it in the object directly. Okay. In object, you can find out everything. In object manager, you can find out everything respected to the objects. Clear? Now you got clarity what exactly about the record types and page layouts and the different types of records that what we are going to be shown. Now coming to our business. For leads, for accounts, for opportunity, for cases, we have to do it. Ready? Pakka?
Yes, sir.
First, we'll do it for account. This time I'll do only in lightning experience. Ready? So you're going to explain me navigation.
Yeah, company.
Account, right?
Yes.
There is an option called edit object. You will directly navigate to the object manager, which is related to the account. Page layouts. Already 4 page layouts are there given by the Salesforce, standard page layouts for the different applications they are using automatically. Okay. No worries. Don't worry. As for the time being, we are seeing only this account layout and account layout. And you are seeing this detail section. right?
Yes,
You are seeing this edit section because of this account layout. Now we want to create our own. Click on new. I will clone the existing one. Right? I'm cloning the existing one. And I'll make it as a dealer's layout. And I'm selecting it as a feed-based layout. I'll show you what exactly feed-based layout is. Click on save. Page layout has been created. Do you find any record type option here? No. Record type option is not showing. Okay. You want anything to be edited? Yes, let me add some section here. I will add my own section, making this as dealer section. I'll make it single column. I want account name here, account number here. Contract start date.
email.
So like this, I'm just created for a couple of sections. I don't want this country, state, I removed it. Okay. I don't want this formula field. I removed it. Okay. I want one more section. I just mentioned as a roll-up details, not for edit page, only for detail section. Single column I want. So these are the custom fields that I have created, right? All these are roll-up details. I just add it as a roll-up details. This is my section. I just created it. Okay. Right. This is the additional informations that are showing here. Okay. You can add it to the detail sections. It is visible. If you want, you can use it, or else you can remove the section like this. Say I removed it. I don't want that one. I removed it. Clear? And what is this? These are nothing but related sections. I don't want notes and attachment remove. I don't want partners remove. I want service request form transactions. Activity history. I don't require. Okay, I just put like this. I want service request form must be on the top. Drag and drop. See? All right. On top of contacts, I placed it. Clear? Here you can see related list. Click on this. So there are different types of related lists are available. Whatever you want, you can add it. Whatever you want, you can add it if you are having a requirement. So I have been adjusted a layout. I have been adjusted a related lists. Click on save. A layout has been created. Now let me create a new one. Right. Individuals. I simply clone the sales layout. So I don't want to make any special thing on this. Let it be. Okay. I don't require this roll-up summary fields for the individuals. You can remove if you don't want. So like this, you can do. So click on save. So how many layouts you have been created? 2 layouts. 2 layouts. And you have to create how many record types? 4.
2.
2. See, there are no record types so far. Click on new. Dealers. I don't want to available for all the profiles.
System admin.
Only for agent profile. I mean, sales agent profile, because this is a requirement. And this one. Click on next. And when you are assigning, be careful for dealers. You have to give the dealers layout.
Dealers layout.
Save and new. Another one.
Individual.
Individuals. Prospects or individuals, both are the same.
Okay.
When I select active, then only it can be visible. If it is inactive, you cannot visible. So once you save, it will show all the pick list values. If you want to manipulate, you can manipulate your pick list values from here. Got it? Cool. Okay. Now let me do the unit testing. Click on accounts. Okay, there is a button called new. Now, first time you are selecting which kind of an account. Dealers. See, these are showing dealers related information, additional information. Clear?
Yes, sir.
See, I just created a record, right? I just created a record. Simple or difficult?
Simple.
Simple, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a fraction of seconds. You can create such kind of an activities. Clear? Okay. Let's go and check in the classic. Offer. One second. It is coming. The loose connection. One second, online people.
Yes, sir.
Well, now you can see it, right? Okay. Now going to my application called as SMB sales application. Clicking on the account. Clicking on the new, I can see 2 record types. This is for individuals. Whenever you associate a page layout to a record type or record type to a page layout, one new field will be enabled. What is that field? Yes, record type layout. Record type. See, this is record type. Just drag and drop so that people can understand. Similarly for dealers also. Clear? See, now I can see dealers. Okay. Very simple or difficult? Very simple, right?
Yes.
But when come to the part of lightning experience, let me, already we have created a record. This record, right? Details. These are details information it is showing like this. What is this one? Highlight panel. What is that? Highlight panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 details are showing. We can call it as highlight panel. So this highlight panel will only available for lightning experience. Got the point what I'm trying to say? This is nothing but highlight panel. What is highlight panel? There are many fields are there, like 500 to 500 fields are there, for example. I want some sensitive information fields, very easily noted. So I took 10 of the fields and I can put it here into the highlight panel. Highlight, the name itself it is saying. Instead of looking all these fields, some important priority fields I can put it here. So we can call it as a highlight panel. So I want to adjust this highlight panel now. Click on this, edit object. So technically, that highlight panel will be available in the compact layout. Where? Compact layout. Compact layout. Just now I just discussed about this detail tab and everything, right? Now I'm talking about this one. Ready? Come here, click on this compact layout. So this is the compact layout that right now what you are seeing. Right? Let me create our own. I clone this one. I just created a for dealers compact layout. For dealers, see, it is showing some respected fields. I don't want everything. I want only few. So one is account name and revenue. I want customer status. I want start date. I want record type or account number. So I'm just focusing only few fields. Owner also I want. Where is owner?
Ownership, something there.
Okay. So few fields I have been added here. Click on save. Let me clone this one and create another for individuals. I can make it as a prospects. Prospects or individuals, both are the same. Compact means short dictionary meaning. Okay. Let remove this ownership. Make it as phone, rating, remove this start date, down. I removed annual revenue. Whatever I want, I'm doing here. Okay. Owner means owner actually, not ownership. I have to choose as a account owner. Previously, I have to change that one. I just made it as a ownership. Okay. Anyway, 2 compact layouts I have been created. When I click on this, I can see 2 compact layouts, but default one is assigned already. Here there is a compact layout assignment. Click on this. Now what you want? Edit assignment. Which one you want? For dealers, I want dealers. For dealers, I want dealers compact layout. For individuals, I want prospect layout. What is it? These are record types, right? These are nothing but record types. These are nothing but compact layouts. Saved, right? Now let's go. Click on account. I think it will be already changed. Say it is already changed. Now let's come here, click on this new, select the dealers. So is there any necessary information? You please give it. So I just given some necessary information and clicking on the save. See this? This information is showing, right? Let me give annual revenue. Right, and customer status. Ownership is public. See that information has populated here or not? Right? This is for which record type? Dealers. Dealers. This is for dealers. How simple it is. I need not to write a single line of code. Right? I can develop like this. Right? This is part of layout and compact layouts and record types. So tomorrow we are going to be discuss about more on the leads, opportunities and cases. Okay. Today I have created a layouts, record types on the custom object. Tomorrow custom object and standard object. Tomorrow I am going to create only on the standard objects. And again, I am going to explain about some processes, sales process, lead process, opportunity process. So to learn about those processes, first of all, you should know how to access the compact layouts and record types and their assignments and unit test. Do unit test from the end user perspective and end user perspective only you have to test it here. Clear? If you complete this one, tomorrow is some more advanced. Same work only, but a little bit of advanced is there. Mandatory. Without layout, there is no record type. Without record type, there is no layout. Both are what we can say depends on each other. Okay, but page layouts are controlled by the record types. So tomorrow we are going to be think about, okay, one more interesting point along with the processes. 3 processes tomorrow I'm going to be explaining. Sales process, lead process, support process. 3 processes along with record types and page layout. It's a more advanced. And along with that, here you can see some edit page, right? When you click on edit page, you will go to the app builder. You are routing to the app builder. Tomorrow also, I'm going to explain about this app builder structure. I want to create a tab here. I want to remove this tab here. Okay. I want to add different sections, different UI. This is only related to the classic. You can't do any more adjustments on the, this is only related to the lightning experience. You can't do any more adjustments onto the classic. Classic is meant only for layout scope. That's it, done. But you can go beyond of that in the lightning experience, as I showed you. As I showed you with the compact layout, right? So now I'm going to be adjust some more. I can create some dynamic forms. Okay, so wait for the time being, it will come. Okay, so for me today, you have to create a record types and page layouts and compact layouts and their assignments. Tomorrow, I'm going to explain about the app builder. Dynamic forms will be there. I'm going to create more, much more. Okay, ready for that. So this is the most asked entry question. But today's session is a fundamental. This is highly advanced. Today is a fundamental. Without fundamental, you cannot go to the advanced stuff. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tomorrow is a Friday. Saturday we have. Okay, fine, good, excellent. We have one more day. Okay, ready? Thank you. So that's it for today. We'll see you in the tomorrow session. We'll continue this record types and page layouts. Okay, this is a very highly advanced session tomorrow. Come. Offline is better if you come. Do practice only. Okay, thank you.
Yes.